Hi everybody, it's Alex. I'm coming back to you today. Excuse me, I told you guys yesterday that when I bought those pillow stickers or puffy stickers, like I was calling them, excuse me, I got something in my throat, that I would show you my idea that I had. And it's nothing new, but I just told you I'd show you guys, so I wanted to show you what I was doing. So I told you that when I went to the store, I saw a little set, something similar to this, but it's in like it's like those $1.29 recollection stickers at Michael's, and I'm looking and I was like, my goodness, those are just those pillow stickers, or the puffy stickers. Especially when I flipped it over and I saw that it was just, you know, being held on by some double-sided like foam tape, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna try to make them. So when I went to Joann's, I found this little sheet, and right now at Joann's, all of their Christmas stuff is 50% off. So these were $3.49 with 50% off. So I think they were like $1.99 for the group of stickers. So I wanted to show you what I was doing. Okay. The first one that I did, this was how the Recollections ones are. It's the sticker, and see, this part is still sticky, so if that bothers you, you can rub some like baby powder on there to get the stickiness to go away. But that's how they work. They have a foam adhesive thing stuck to it. Now, I didn't super glue it or anything, so it's just like the foam tape stuck to the sticky sticker with the paper clip in the middle. So yeah, so it was pretty simple. So I was like, okay, let me get out my paper clips. Now I bought this thing of paper clips right here at Dollar Tree. So it has all these funky colors. I bought these colors to be able to do boy things for my son. But this time of year, these are really good colors to use. Like this looks like a candy cane. So that's what I wanted to use. And then there was some green and there's some yellow. So I'll show you. Oh, and I also was playing with these. And these tiny little clothespins I found at Walmart in their office supply section. Same as these, but I don't know if these would really work. You'd probably have to hot glue it. These are tiny little clips that kind of look like the Tim Holtz little clips. They're so tiny. So you'd probably have to like hot glue something and put it on something that you wouldn't be taking off all the time. And you could do one of those too. So anyways, I'd recommend using a really fast drying glue. Like just to see what this would look like on the tree. I just, you know, it'll come right off. I just stuck it on there. So I would use a fast drying glue. You could use, like right now, because I don't have an outlet next to me, I'm going to use some glossy accents because it's a bit more fast drying than other glue. But you could use like a hot glue gun. Those are our friends. Okay, so which one should we use? Maybe the candy cane, or we can use an angel, or I don't know, we'll use another Christmas tree. So you just take your little pack of stickers, right? See, and it's really sticky, and you have to look at it and say, okay, is it going to hook onto my page like this, or my card, or do I want it to go like this? So figure that out before you like really glue it on. And then I have some glossy accents here. And I am going to put this on first. Wait a minute. Should it go like that? Yeah. Oops, I'm out of frame. Sorry. I'm going to put this on first and then put this over it. To sort of... Oh, if it's going to come out. I had to poke a hole in it. To sort of keep it on there. finger. So then, you know, you don't need much. It just kind of holds it on. And you could stick this right onto your card, or onto, you could paper clip it to a picture or whatever you want to clip it to. So we have one of those, and then this, I just sort of stuck it to it also. I didn't use any glue, I just wanted to try it out. But I used, let's see, I used a gingerbread man, so this time, let's try an angel. So you can stick her up like this. Stick her to the side. So the side's pretty. She looks like she's flying. So in this instance, I'll put some of this on here. And you just need a little bit. Oh, see, it's already drying. Can't get much out of there. And I'll just stick her on. Oh, like she's flying. And she'll dry, but beforehand, if you guys, if it bothers you, if it doesn't, just, you know, put some powder on there, take the stickiness off, and then you'll be able to clip her to whatever you want to clip her to. So that's a way to make your own embellishments, especially when, you know, they're charging you $1.29 for stuff that you probably have sitting in your craft baskets. So yeah, they were, it's so funny because they were like attached to this like plastic sheet. Oh, I can't, I don't want them to, I want them to dry, but they were attached to a sheet like this, and I was like, oh, I can make that. So something else that I wanted to show you is that I have a lot of people, and let me know if you want me to get like more in depth on this kind of thing, but I have lots of people that write and tell me, like I said yesterday, how they say that they wish they were a card maker. And I wanted to show you like a super simple, super easy way. As long as you have these few things. I need to take a drink, 1 second. As long as you have these few things, like when I started, I'm like, oh, I don't have this machine and I don't have that machine and this and that. And so I just want to show you a way that you could do it and you don't need those machines. Anywho. Okay, so first you start off, let me try to zoom out. You need, you don't, honestly, you don't even have to use, like, buy a pack of blank cards. You can go to, like, Goodwill, and they sell baggies or old cards, and you can cover them up with paper if you have the paper. If not, you could buy a pack of blank cards. These happen to have been given to me, but they sell them at Michael's and Joann's. You can buy them in an array of colors, and so you just buy them blank, right? And then I want to show you some things. You know, remember I showed you guys these yesterday, the chipboard pieces, the boxes that were on sale at Joann's for $2.50. I want to show you like a bunch of different things you could do, and the chipboard pieces are very cute, by the way, to make like a super simple card. There's a bunch of things. Okay, let me. I was playing with it so I could be on my game here. Okay, see, they came with these chipboard embellishments. They're like little pieces of cardboard, you know, like already dressed up. You could take little rhinestones if you have them. You could put them on here. You could do whatever you want. You can, this card happens to be kind of small. It's 4 by 5.5. They sell bigger ones, so I just want to show you so you can get the idea. Now you can take your card and you can put this on, you know, dimensional foam if you have it. You know, or you can just tape it down to the card. But I would recommend buying some, and you can even make them like different, like you could double up the foam on this one and make this one flat, and then this one like a single layer of foam tape, you know, like make them 3-dimensional. Then you can either like draw a line, or you can use some twine if you have twine, or you can use yarn. See, like here's some twine. I actually got this in at Joann's. It's in the Christmas food section, like from Martha Stewart. It's in with all of her like Christmas craft for her, but for her food. So you can use something like that, and you can string them up, and you could tape it. You can make a bow. You can take little bows, if you already have them. You know that they sell the little tiny bows, kind of like in a baggie of flowers like they sell, but they're bows. They're already tied, already made. You can attach those to here so you don't see the holes, and then you can like draw yourself like a little whimsical swirly line as if they were hanging. So you could do something like that. And all you would need is, well, if you're a scrapbooker, for one, you'd probably have the dimensional adhesive, you know, the different foam tapes, and you probably already have all those things. But you know, all you would need if you don't have the machines and this and that, just little things like this. You buy a little box, you get some cards, and you're set to go. Here's another little one. This one would be super simple. I would put this on the tree, or the tree on the card like this. I would pop it up on, you know, with the foam dimensional adhesive, and I would round the corners. In my opinion, I would round the corners, and I would leave it just like that. Or you could bring the tree down a little bit. You can cut a slit right in the side, so you'd open up your card and you'd cut a slit with an X-Acto knife or a box cutter, something very, very small and sharp, right in the side. And you could thread the ribbon through, like you would thread it through here, and you would wrap it around and you would tie it in a bow around your card. I know this is really messy, but I didn't want to mess up anything. And you know, you can have a bow. Now, you could buy this kind of ribbon. This happens to be Dollar Tree ribbon, but I got it at Goodwill, which is a good place to check right now for holiday items, since people are getting rid of their old things and buying new things. So you can use this. It's the same on both sides, grosgrain ribbon, or these happen to be one-sided, and I bought these at Big Lots actually last year when I was making Christmas ornaments. So one-sided, some people don't like to use it because if they tie a bow, it's not the same on both sides, see? And you wouldn't be able to see it. So if you wanted, you could just cut the ribbon and tape it down like this. And you could probably do it a couple in a row. You just do one, whatever you like. So that one, again, you would need your card. You would get your little chipboard pieces, whatever you want to use, and you would need some ribbon. And most people have the ribbon and stuff. Let's see. There was another little one I wanted to show you. There are some really cute pieces in this set. You could flip the card on its side this way, and you could just take this piece and put it right here, right? And then you could round the corners. If you had, you know, because some people, like I said, are huge into scrapbooking, have all kinds of, you know, stamps and you know, all kinds of things. They just don't make cards. So that's kind of like me. I have all kinds of nice things. I don't really do layouts. So if you're a person like that, you can, you know, round the corners if you wanted. And if you had like a big stamp, like a big, like say background stamp, or if you didn't have the background stamp and you just had like say one little snowflake, you'd have to do it over and over again, but you could do it in like Versamark ink and put a background, you know, and do like clear embossing and things like that. But it could just be just this one little thing. That's it. You could tie like blue ribbon, however you want to do it. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to close this little chipboard box and show you just one more little idea. Remember, I also got this paper. This little, well, it's an embellishment die cut kit. Well, I don't know if you call it a kit, but anyways, you buy something like this. It's just paper. You know, nothing, it's not as thick and heavy and stuff. So you could buy, like this is in there, and you could just put this right on there. And in me, I would, I don't know, it's paper. This one is pretty flimsy. So if you want it to pop it up, that would be okay. Or if you want it to tape it right down to the card, that would be okay too. And maybe you could put some like faux stitching around the edge. You can add some stickles if you wanted, or glitter glue. You know, anything, pretty easy. you just flip it back the other way, and this is another die cut piece, and you can add this right to there and have yourself, you don't have to own the stamps, you don't have to anything, you just buy the blank cards and you buy yourself a pack of the like the chipboard pieces or the die cut pieces, and that'll be that. Alright guys, well, I hope I kind of explained myself the right way. I know I kept saying and I don't know. I just wanted to, I have had a lot of people with a lot of questions, so I didn't want anyone to think I forgot about them. I'm still new. I do not consider myself, what would you say, professional at this. I learn every day. I learn from everybody. So, I remember watching 800 million YouTube videos. If I had a specific thing that I wanted to try, or something that I didn't even know existed and then saw it and wanted to try, you know, you like look up things that you already know and then you see things that you didn't know and you want to try it. So I had lots of people ask, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. So yeah, okay, I think that's it. Let me know what you think, guys. I hope you have a good day. Bye-bye.